What's up, you guys? Today we are trying to beat Red Dead Redemption 2 with only headshots. This is part 8 of this challenge, and if you have not already seen the first 7 parts, go ahead and watch those, and remember to like and subscribe. Let's get right into this. So as you can see, we have started and we are walking over here to John for our first mission, but this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
You need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
So, as you saw in that cutscene, we are given the task from John to go steal an oil coach wagon thing. So, I'll just get on my horse and go there, and I'll just skip to when I get there for you guys. As you can see, we have made it to this oil refinery. So, I make my way there with all my guns packed up. So I walk over to this guy because I think I could be sneaky. Like, I could be like, hey, I am coming here to ask if I could buy some oil. But he is mad instantly because he's guarding it. So I run over here and I look in there and I'm like, I could jump the fence. But then I see that guy over there, so I think it's there. But then I swap over here to my throwing knife. I pull it out, go into Deadeye real quick, and I hit him in the head. But apparently someone saw it, but even though it was silent, so I keep my throwing knife out so I can attack this guy with Deadeye. But then I noticed that the entire place is filled with henchmen or people. So I hide behind this wagon and I shoot that guy in the head. But then out of nowhere, and then I get taken down by this guy. I was going to shoot him in the head, but then I get him right there. Hit him with the back of my gun, and then I shoot him in the head. Then I try and find my horse and call my horse over, but then I get shot in the head. And that's the first death of this mission. So after that fail, I decide this time I'm gonna go with the good old-fashioned long range, but I'm gonna do it with the bow because I think it could be more silent. So I aim, and then I pull the bow back and I let go. But then, I don't know how, but someone saw that. Then I'm looking over there to see where he is, but then I finally see him, and I notice that's too far. So I go into Deadeye, and I slowly aim, and I get him right in the head, and he's out. Done. Game over. So I see this guy over here, I take a shot, but it misses. So then I pull out my revolver, and I run over here, because I'm going to get a shot. But out of the corner of my eye, I notice that oil tank wagon is gone, but I get shot in the head. That's the second fail of this mission. This time, after that, I went silent, I went quiet, but with a little bit of guns. This time, I just run in, guns a-blazing, but not guns a-blazing. I fall over, and I just jump on the wagon. And apparently, this works the best. You just run in there, no care in the world, get on a wagon, and you leave. So, that's what I do. and I just keep going and going and going. So I'll just keep going, but I'll just skip to when we get there because I beat this mission for right now. So as you can see, we have made it to this spot. So I get off of this horse. Well, I get off of this wagon. Well, it's still a cutscene, but it's not really a cutscene because there's no talking. But practically in this cutscene, we just let the horses go. See? And we make sure no one's looking, and we get off, and we go and run and get on our horse and go back to camp, but I'll just skip to when we get there for you guys. So as you can see, we have made it back to camp, and we're gonna go talk to John, but this is a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
So as you can see from that little cutscene, we have everything in place. We just need to get Charles on with the plan. And you can see Reverend is drunk out of his mind like usual and singing a song. But then I noticed that Abigail has a challenge for us. Well, mission, not a challenge. A mission for us. And so I go over there, but this is a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
So as you saw from that cutscene, Abigail asked us to take Jack out for a fishing trip. Like, we had to go fishing with him. So I see Jack over there and I run to him, but this is a cutscene, so I'll just shut up. Oh wait, no, it's not a cutscene. Never mind.
Anything fun?
So we talk to Jack about if he wants to go fishing, and he says fishing. Sure. So we ask him and we talk to him about if he wants to go fishing and how he likes fishing, so he gets fishing full. And he tells us about how Uncle Hosea makes it for us. So he goes and gets it, and we have to go mount on our horse as he gets it. So I hop on and I just wait for Jack to get all over here, and I take him up, and we start riding towards the fishing spot, the river, but this takes a little bit, so I'll just skip. So as you can see, we have made it to the river. So me and Jack hop off the horse, and we walk to this little spot about how to fish, and this is in the game where we get to learn how to fish for the first time, so that's pretty nice. So I pull out my fishing rod and I put some cheese on the end. Yeah, well, Jack is wondering why we use cheese. So I pull back the fishing rod and I swing. So then we're going to ask to fish. So we just keep fishing and fishing and fishing. But I'll just skip to when some interesting stuff happens. So as you can see, I'm back and I'm fishing, and I hook one and I start reeling it in. Well, then I start reeling it in, I start fighting it, and now I start reeling it in. getting her real fast, and it is a rock bass. So I throw it back in, but this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made
Necklace?
for Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, do you?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
So as you can see from that cutscene, we have met the two guys, Agent Milton and Agent Ross of the Pinkerton Agency, and they have caught on to us a little bit. They know we're down here in the Heartlands, so that's a little addition to the story. But we had to go back to camp, but it takes a little bit, so I'll just skip to when we get there. As you can see, we have made it back to camp from our fishing trip, but this leads to a cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
As you saw from the cutscene, Dutch says we should just lay low and just keep calm. And if it's just me, or that's or any of you guys, that's a pretty good spot to leave it for today. If you guys have enjoyed the video, remember to like. If you guys are feeling extra generous, subscribe, and don't forget to have a great Thanksgiving. See y'all later.